And this story is for all those pet lovers out there. If you've ever had a pet go missing, you know that kind of fear, anxiety, helplessness, dread. You know what I'm talking about here. 1 in 3 pets will go missing at some point, but there is a national nonprofit doing what it can to help. So let's talk more about that now with Chelsea Stanley, president of Petco Love. We're going to be talking about what they're doing and what you should know if your pet ever goes missing. Chelsea, good morning to you. Thank you for your time.
Good morning, Dan. Thanks for your time. We appreciate being here.
Well, you're welcome. Tell me about, let's just go through the numbers. How many pets have you helped reunite with families over that time, and how is it possible?
So Petco Love Lost is celebrating our 250,000th Lost Pet Reunion. So Petco Love Lost is the nation's largest free lost and found pet database. It uses AI photo recognition technology to make those matches. And so, Dan, if your pet goes missing, you upload a clear photo of your pet. Good Samaritans who find pets do the same. Shelters are also in the network, integrated. So shelters like Lifeline and Fur Kids and Atlanta Humane are also in the network. And then we also use various social media platforms as well, like Neighbors, to search hundreds of thousands of lost and found pet reports to help your pet get home as quickly as possible.
Okay, so it's photo matching technology to help find our pets. I'm thinking back to that Super Bowl ad with Ring a few months ago. It's actually kind of caught some flack because people were a little surprised at how it was being used. I mean, what would you say to criticism of this? Is this truly about the dogs, or is it more Big Brother surveillance?
Yeah, that's a great question. We like to call it AI for good. And so as a national animal welfare nonprofit, of course, our goal is on pets exclusively. And so Petco Love has helped adopt more than 7 million pets in Petco stores nationally. And so it's not enough for us just to find them homes. We want to help keep them there. And we use that AI for good.
Okay, so if my dog or cat goes missing, what do you recommend is the first thing I do? And do I need to be uploading a photo to your site, or do I do it elsewhere?
Yeah, absolutely. So if your pet goes missing, you want to, of course, act fast. And so that means spread the word as far and wide as you can. And so you'll go to petcolovelost.org to upload a clear photo of your pet and mark your pet as missing. That will immediately start searching against hundreds of thousands of lost and found pet photos to help find matches for your pet. It also tees up a toolkit that gives you lots of helpful tips and tricks on what to do next, including some social media assets that you can share on your own pages to help your community understand your pet is missing as well. We help reunite a pet every 4 minutes.
Wow. Anything we should not do when our pet goes missing? I'm sure you've seen it all. I mean, 250,000 reunited. Any advice for maybe what you should not do to those owners out there?
Sure. I think, I think you know your pet best. And so whatever you do, I think that you should start by doing what spreads the word as far as it possible, as quickly as possible, which of course is Petco Love Lost. After that, after the technology is working for you, you can post on your local social media pages, your HOA page, let's say. Definitely check your local shelters and see if your pet is there. Anything that you can do just to spread the word as far and as fast as possible is definitely the key.
I
What you should
remember.
not do is don't panic. Don't panic because that doesn't help anyone.
Well, that's true. Although it's
Easier
hard when
said
your
than done,
little,
for
I know
sure.
when your little furry loved one isn't by your side. I remember when microchips were all the rage. And do you think that's still the most reliable tool, or is this new AI powered technology kind of changing all that?
I love that question. I love it. So just like when you go through TSA and they take a photo of you, I think that is really what Petco Love Lost is for lost and found pets. However, it is one tool in the toolbox. And so my dogs at home have collars and tags. That's one way to get your lost pets home. All of my dogs are also microchipped. And so I think that those are very valuable tools as well, in addition to the technology of Petco Love Lost.
All right, yeah, you can never have enough ways to try to get your loved one home. We talked about the millions of pets, or the hundreds of thousands that you've been reunited, rather, but you've also helped millions get adopted. Can you just tell me what's driving that work, real quick?
Yeah, we have. So Petco Love is a national nonprofit, just like Lifeline, just like Fur Kids, just like your favorite local charity. And so the name Petco is in our name because Petco allows us generously to raise money in their stores. When you check out at the register, you make a donation to Petco Love. We are able to give more than $20 million in grants annually to shelters across the country. We also facilitate the adoptions in Petco stores. So we've done more than 7 million pet adoptions, and we offer free vaccines to pet families in need.
Okay, Chelsea Staley from Petco Love. Thank you for your time this morning.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.